Run. Run.
How good is Golovkin in comparison to all those other top-level fighters who fought?
If you see, what surprised me honestly is people say the last two fights when he fought Danny and then when he fought Canelo, people were saying he's declining, and I said the guy still has the O on his record, so why would he be declining? As long as he doesn't have a loss on his record, he's not declining. Just because styles make fights, Danny came into the fight. I feel like those guys that came into the fight, like Canelo and Danny, I feel like they came to go 12 rounds. They didn't come to really win the fight. They just wanted to go 12 rounds to show the world they can go 12 rounds. Danny actually did a really good job. Canelo ran from Gennady. I think if Canelo stayed in front of Gennady, he would get knocked out cold. Gennady, like I said, I congratulated him. He told me, his team are telling me that he says that, I'm one of the hardest punches he's faced. And that guy hits like a train, and every single punch is like a train. I mean, you can't stop the guy. He's a machine, and he's really good.
Edmund, did you evaluate Gennady the same way that Vanes did? I mean, is he better than you thought he was?
Yeah, definitely. Gennady has an amazing jab, and I was surprised today. Vanes did good. In the first round, he was staying away from the jab, and Gennady came in there aggressive, trying to take Vanes out, which was pretty smart. Wanted to engage with him because he's the bigger guy in here. He's fought a lot of bigger men than Vanes. Vanes is a 54-pounder, so I give Vanes a lot of credit. He should keep his head up. And Vanes naturally wants to engage. I told him don't hook with this guy, but he wanted to, stand there and bang some shots with him, and he got caught. But Gennady is a hell of a champion, and when I went to training camp to watch him train, I mean, the guy throws a jab as hard as people throw their right hand. So the guy could punch, definitely. His jab touches people, they start thinking twice where they are, in their ring. Who am I up against? Once that fighter feels that they're defeated already, and I see that he defeats people like that. But today, he didn't land a lot of jabs on Vanes, in the first round. He wanted to come in there and make a statement. He felt a stronger and bigger guy, and he used the skills. He was tilted a little bit to stay away from Vanes's right hand, which is smart. He didn't come so squared up, because Vanes's right hand, I mean, he's got a hell of a right cross. He throws it very long. So again, he was smart enough to stay, his left shoulder forward and stay away from that right hand, even though he got caught in the first round a few times and felt the shot. But it went his way. I think he's the bigger guy, and Vanes will be a hell of a champion at 154 if he learns from this.